this is Sally live with you from Quilt New South Wales Exhibition 2025. It is day one here at Rosehill Racecourse. As you know, lots of free parking and even easier access with the light rail now open. You can find more detail on the QuiltNSW website and at craftalive.com.au. Now, the ceremony has taken place. The official opening and awards ceremony has been completed, and I'm just taking a little first walk around the 350 quilts just quietly on display. And I'm going to flip the camera now because I've managed to find one of our junior members and winners. So let me flip the camera here. Hello, congratulations.
Hi there.
Speak nice and loudly. Tell everybody your name and what you have been awarded today.
My name is Claudia and I won second place in the youth years 7 to 12. This is my beautiful quilt that I've worked very hard on. Very proud of it. Beautiful ribbon rosette.
I'll just go a little bit close up to see that ribbon. So tell us your, well, first of all, how did your quilting journey begin?
It started 3 years ago, and there was a local quilt show, and my mum does quilting herself, and she said, oh, do you want to enter one? And so I made my first ever quilt and I won first place, and I think that really boosted me on, you know, really wanting to continue making them.
So sorry, just to repeat that, so your first quilt 3 years ago,
yes,
and you won a prize with your first quilt?
Yes.
You've set yourself a pretty high standard.
Yeah. I won first place for it, and I think that really just boosted like my confidence in it, and here we are at the Sydney Quilt Show.
Take a step forward. Now this is your first entrance into the Sydney Quilt Show, is that correct?
Yeah, I've got this one and another quilt in the category which also got third, and a youth block that got second, so I'm very happy with today's turnout.
You should be, and very, very well deserved. Now, tell us, take a step in front of your quilt and tell us a little bit about your inspiration behind the piece.
My inspiration, well, I love colours, and apparently I like tiny things. So there's all these tiny squares, and I saw this pattern in a book one day, some point last year, and I was just like, I have to make it. It's so stunning. And here we are, it's finished in all its glory, all its tiny squares.
Do you know how many squares?
6,125, I think.
Over 6,500 tiny squares.
Yes. And they were
You're taking them fast.
Yeah, they were 1.5 inches. They're now, since they were sewn, 1 inches. So the quilt's over 2 meters big. So it'll definitely wrap around me well.
It's thank you so much for sharing that, and congratulations once again.
Thank you for
We
today.
look forward to keeping in touch and following your quilting journey.
Absolutely.